She didn't even listen to my message. Oh, thanks. You listen to my message, but really, really. Oh, I love it. You listen to my message. You don't even answer. I'm beginning to believe that you're not really my friend anymore. You know what, Michelle? You beginning you were like, "Oh, I'm your friend. You can always count on me." But when I'm at a point like this and you don't even answer, you listen to my messages, but you don't say nothing. I'm having a hard time believing that. And believe me, I get it. People get busy. I get it. I understand. You're busy. You're busy. Everybody's always busy, 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 busy. But no one has any time for me. Oh, I'm so busy, but I thought I was your friend. Oh, I'm too busy for you. I'm not busy for everybody else, but I'm too busy for you. Fine. You be busy. Enjoy life. You coming? Whatever. I'll give her to the 10-minute mark. If she doesn't show up, then I'm just leaving. Fuck it. That's all my life is. Wait, 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 wait. You know what? I need this more than ever right now. I oh I am so I tell you anything? Oh my god, I am so angry. I've had it. I can't take it no more. I thought 2021 was going to be better. Ends up, it's just the same shit, different year. Tired of this shit. Money management, what do you think? It's always them. It's always CMHC. It's always something to do with them. Problem is, I thought, God forbid for me for thinking, but I thought that I was getting not only the check that I get, the $165 to pay my bills, but I thought I was getting my bi-weekly disbursement that I get on the first and third Monday of every month. And I thought I was getting a check that's made out to my landlady to pay my rent today. Because my money comes in on the 3rd, and usually it's there on the 4th. Which, that's what today is. I call up my money manager. I talk to her. I'm like, I'm just making sure my checks are there. Oh, Friday was a holiday. See, problem is, the dude that was doing money management when I first joined money management, John Rockwell, I think he got in trouble for embezzling. I'm not exactly sure how he got in trouble or what he got in trouble for, but I just know he got in trouble, and I think it's for embezzling. So and he was old enough that he could go into retirement, so they forced him into retirement. Bye-bye. And now some company works with CMHC that does all the money management shit. And when John Rockwell was working there, the checks were printed at CMHC. Now that this company's working there, they're printed somewhere upstate and delivered down here by UPS. Now, if the checks were still printed there, I would have gotten those checks today. But because they have to be delivered, and Friday was a holiday, and because this company doesn't technically work for CMHC, they work for a company, and no one was for the company was working there this weekend, my checks aren't there. Yep. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I told my money manager on the phone. I said, she kept telling me, well, if you didn't take out that big chunk of money last month, you would have had some money at the beginning of this month to cover those checks. I went, that's not the point. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. That's what pisses me off. I don't know. And fuck, why aren't you a fucking mod? Hold on a second. I gotta give you a wrench. There we go. You are now a mod. Where's your wrench? God damn it. Oh, there's your wrench. There we go. And problem is, one, My food stamps came in yesterday. Was I able to spend any of them? No, I lost my food stamp card. It should be here by the end of the week. I already called and put in an order for it. So it should be here by the end of the week. But I need food. 2, I'm almost out of toilet paper. 3, I need other things like shampoo and, I got one more pack of cigars after this and then I'm screwed. There's other things I need to do with this money. I need to get more weed. God forbid I tell them that. Oh, you don't need weed. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. Because I'd rather do weed than fucking take any of your big pharma bullshit for my mental health, because it does 10 times more than your fucking big pharma bullshit does. But anyways, I'm not even going to get into that. I was smoking one there. I'll put it to the side. I'll smoke it later. But she just kept telling me, well, if you didn't take out that big chunk of money last month, if you didn't take out, I'm like, look, if I didn't have you guys to begin with, that wouldn't have mattered. Now, would it? She goes, I don't know, would it? No, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I would have had my money yesterday. If I didn't have them, because I would have had the Social Security debit card, and it would have been deposited yesterday. No, they're dense. Then my clinician calls me up and he's talking to me, and I'm like, look, because they're supposed to have another meeting about me getting off money management tomorrow. And I said, well, what's going to happen? And, well, don't expect, that we have this meeting and you're not going to. No. We're just going to talk about your progress and what other progress you could make. Excuse me? Because that's the thing that pisses me off the most, is the way they're doing this. Starting this year, starting as of the 1st, 4 years I've been trying to get off this shit. 4 years. That's the thing. They're doing this minute little steps. And he always, the same thing he tells me every time. Oh, but you made so much progress. Yeah, I've made progress. I get that. But I want finality. I want an end. I want a light at the end of the tunnel. Because this is the way I see they're doing this. Give me a hoop to jump through. Have a meeting, talk about that hoop, and talk about how to come up with another hoop. Jump through that hoop. Have a meeting, talk about how I jumped through that hoop, come up with another hoop for me to jump through that hoop. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on for infinity. I don't see an end. And it's pissing me off. Another thing I told him, they need to change the sign at fucking CMHC. Instead of welcome to CMHC, welcome to wait. Because that's all I ever do there. Wait for my money. Wait to get off money management. Wait for somebody to call me back. Wait. I am losing my patience with them. Tired of it. They never have a meeting where they say, okay, she does this, bam, she's done. No, it's she does this, then we come up with something else for her to do. And then she does that, and then we come up with something else for her to do. What more can I do? I pay my bills, I pay my rent. What else? What else? There's nothing else. They don't pay anything for me. All they do is give me the checks to pay the shit and give me my disbursements. That's it. So what else am I supposed to do? Because back in the day when I first joined this shit, they were paying everything for me with my money. They were paying my rent. They were paying my bills. They were paying everything. Now I do it all. What more is there? Nothing. They're not supposed to get anything. They're just supposed to dole out my money. That's it. And pay my bills when they used to do that. But now I do that because I'm trying to get off this shit. Major problem with this shit is because of this motherfucker that was embezzling, I think, fucking up and everything. No one, and I repeat, no one has ever graduated from money management. I'm gonna be the fucking first, if it ever happens. And so they don't know how to handle this. They don't know how to do this. They don't. Yeah, that's the thing. The CMAC is a state-run facility, and they get funding from the state. They don't get nothing from me. That's what everybody said. I even told that to my clinician today. I was like, I was talking to some friends online. Who's the third person? I was telling them, I was talking to some friends online, and I was telling them, look, CMAC is supposed to make my mental health better. But for some reason, y'all just keep making it worse. And they've been telling me that the only reason y'all make it worse, or to the, yeah, exactly. So to the extent of you keep me just sane enough to keep going there. Because if I leave, y'all lose funding. The less people you have there, the less funding you guys have. So you try to keep me there as long as humanly possible so you guys can get more funding. Because I already told them once I'm off of money management, that's the only reason I'm there. I go there at all, is because they have my money. But the minute I'm off of money management, fuck you, I'm gone. And they don't like hearing that. Another thing is, with my psychiatrist, every time we talk about this shit, it's always, oh, but we're worried that you might make this mistake, you might make that mistake, or you might end up homeless because you don't pay your rent. And I'm like, I ain't stupid. Okay? I was homeless on and off for like 2-3 years. And I ain't going through that again. I don't know. They ain't talking. They want to stalk me? Fine, stalk me. I don't care. I'm too angry to give a fuck right now. But every time I talk to her about this money man, oh, we're worried. We're worried that this is gonna happen or that's gonna happen. We just want to make sure that you know what you're. I know what I'm doing. I'm 41 fucking years old. Mr. Slowski, hi. Sorry if you came into a me yelling and shit. I'm having a very, very bad day. But What was I saying? Oh, my brain don't want to work right now. I'm so pissed off. Okay. I keep forgetting I got subscribers other than my friends. They usually come in here because usually my subscribers don't show up in here. Usually it's only people that I send the link to. Because I got all these subscribers years ago, like about 5 years ago now, I think it is. And when Jack A420 hit me up and was like, hey, I can get you subscribers on YouTube because I noticed you have a channel and yada yada yada. And we started going to these follow lives and shit, and people just started following me, and they just never showed up again. They just followed me and never showed up. I mainly use this to talk to my friends that are not here either in this country or in this state. Nice to meet you, Mr. Slowski. But anyways, like I was saying, it's my problem is when they have these meetings. Tim, my clinician, he says he goes in there to advocate for me. I don't believe it when I see it. I wish I could be in on these meetings. This is the thing that pisses me off. I'm not in the meeting. You know who's in the meeting? My clinician, my psychiatrist, money management, and the head of almost everything. Not everything, but almost everything at CMHC. And those are the 4 people in the meeting. Am I there? Oh, they're afraid I'm going to get too emotional and go off. Yeah, boy, are they right. I just want someone. I see. The thing is, I want to go into this meeting. Yes. And the only way I won't go off is if I have someone standing there with me on my side. Exactly. But the problem is, the reason we go off in one of these meetings is because I'm the only one fighting for me. Everybody else around me would be like, no, you got to do it this way. No, you got to do it that way. And I'll be like, no, motherfucker, I don't got to do it no way. Let me go. But I have no one on my side with me saying, she's right, let her go. So I would be feeling like I was being ganged up upon. So of course I'm going to go off. Oh, I can't do anything legally either because they're not my conservator. They're what's called a representative payee, which means they're not taking care of my money for legal reasons. They're taking care of my money because of what's going on up here. That's it. And once they can prove that even though there's shit going on up here, I can still take care of my money, then they'll finally let me go. But the problem is, I've been giving them proof upon proof upon proof. It ain't good enough. They don't have confidence in me. They're setting me up to fail. Hold on a second. I'm going to make a phone call, and I want you to listen to this. Hopefully he'll answer. If he doesn't answer, Fuck it. I'll leave a message and hopefully he'll call me back. But I'm calling my clinician because I want to be. Oh, I'm sorry. Hamilton reference. I want to be in the room where it happens.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Callie. If he's not there, I'll leave him a message. If he doesn't answer, I'll leave him a message. I'm gonna get the voicemail, I know it.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Tim, could you call me back? Same number, 676 number. I really need to speak to you because, sorry, I'm going to do a Hamilton reference here, but I need to be in the room where it happens. I want to know why I'm never included on these meetings. Why, when you're talking about things that have to do with me and my money, why I'm never there. Why I can't be there to stand up for myself. Why I always have to have someone standing up for me, even though I don't feel like there is one. So, and it has to do with my life. So, yeah, I want to know why I'm not in the room where it happens. Call me. I had to use the fucking Hamilton reference. I love that musical. I want to be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. And if you're still here when he calls back, I'm definitely putting on speaker. You got to hear this bullshit. Oh, as a matter of fact, hold on. I can play you the last Zoom call I had with him and my clinician. Because guess what? Little did they know, I had my cell phone sitting right here with the audio recorder going. Motherfuckers. Where's the audio recorder? Oh, where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. It's in here. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta delete some shit. Select. Delete, 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 delete. What are all these audio messages? There's the one. Okay. Just unselect that one. Delete all the rest. Delete. Oh, I am. I was wondering if you were showing up.
I'm sorry that we were a few minutes late. Our previous meeting ran over.
Okay. Female voice, Sarah Feinberg, psychiatrist. Male voice, Tim Riera, clinician. Just so you know. And the other voice, you already know my voice, so. Okay.
How's it going over there?
Well, December has been a strange, weird month for me. Because 3 of my ex-friends, 2 online and 1 year in New Haven, have started talking to me again, and I'm like, okay. just struck me funny because it's like, first it was my friend that I used to talk to in Las Vegas. She started talking to me. Then a mutual friend of ours that lives in Florida, she started talking to me. And then, excuse me. And then one day I go over to Family Dollar, and an old friend of mine, I think you guys might even know him. I don't even know, because he says he knows you, Sarah. But because he goes to CMHC. Joel, he's I ran into him, and he's like wanting to talk to me and everything. And he's been coming over and hanging out. As a matter of fact, I told him since the Zoom call was at 1 o'clock today, anytime after 1:30, he can come over and chill. But it was... Yes. What? Well, when it comes to shit like that, what you were hearing about me and my friends, I don't give a fuck if they know that shit. Whatever. That doesn't have to do with the money management bullshit. It's the fact that what I got to keep my mouth shut about, and I've learned, and I started this month or last month, I should say, with that is the fact that at the end of the month, I barely have. Okay. Oh, you're leaving altogether. Okay, I thought maybe you were coming back like 2 seconds. But okay. Message me when you get back home. Okay. Like I said, message me when you get back home.